Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just a Draw. I am playing Terraria modded Bard. Last episode we don't really remember what I was doing. I think I was getting a lot of weapons that I still needed with chlorophyte and all that jazz. And off camera I created this little farming place. There's like a million banners over here from the amount of enemies that I've defeated. And I decided to start grinding in the aquatic depths because I want to do that before I defeat Plantera, because otherwise I'm going to have to deal with Abyssyon spawning every 2 seconds on me, which is not fun. Trust me. You really want to... If you need anything from the aquatics biome, like the aquatic depths biome, you have to do it before Plantera, because otherwise it's going to become a pain in the arse. So I don't know how many things I defeated, but I have like 4,000 of these ninja stars. Is there anything else that I can show off about, like how many of those I got? I got 70 water chestnuts. There was something else, right? There was like a certain drop over here. Like 1,000 depth scales. And like 800 of these things. It's insane. It was a lot. But I eventually managed to get myself the aquatic depth key, which is all that I needed. So in this episode I'm going to go over to the dungeon and I'm going to go and get... I'm going to go and get the weapon that's in the biome chest. The other thing that you might have noticed, maybe, is the amount of speed that I have. So apparently, I don't know when this happens, but at a certain point in the aquatic depths, there's gonna be a certain type of fruit, question mark, spawning. And that fruit is going to increase your movement speed by 20% every single time you use it. You can use it 5 times, which means that you basically double your movement speed once you have all of those, which is another thing that I managed to get. So yeah, a lot of good stuff happened off camera. Let's see. Showing that off would have been a real big pain in the arse though, so... I like the grinding in general. I don't remember how long it took me. It took me quite some time though. It did take me quite some time. I think like an hour or 2 maybe of farming. The problem was also that I could not continue to how do you say it? I could not continue to farm constantly because otherwise I'm not sure how many items there can be in a world before items start despawning. That's one thing that I don't really know. But at a certain point I did start to lag, and also my character does not do enough damage to be able to constantly kill those monsters. So yeah. Also, I noticed that this weapon is amazing. So it travels across the walls when you shoot at it, and it also homes in on enemies. As you can see. Yeah, this weapon is a lot better than I thought it would be. But I also had no idea that it actually homed in on enemies. That is so good. This weapon this weapon is gonna be my basic weapon for quite some time, I think. Maybe not the boss weapon or like things to pierce, because it doesn't really pierce that much, but it's very good against a single target. Also, whenever I kill an enemy with this weapon, you get how many? You get like 4 inspiration back, which is amazing. I'm wondering what the weapon is going to be that I'm going to find. Like, I wonder how good it's going to be, because I know which weapon it is. But I don't really know how good it is. Alright. I have the key. Why is the key not working? Why is the key not working? Oh, it has been cursed by a power... Wow, that was stupid. Well, people, let's just go and... Hey, future me, let's just go and reset this entire episode, because... no, I won't. That was a magnificent waste of time, but I still have the key, which is the important part. So I'm gonna go and just throw you in here. Okay. There's also technically a live fruit that I can go and get. Totally forgot about live fruit. Because when it comes to weapons, there's nothing else that I can do at this point. All the rest is gonna be post Plantera, so I need to go and fight Plantera next. Yay! I definitely like Plantera. Well, it's fine, I suppose. Let's go and buy a jungle teleportation potion. Also, that thing in combination with the freaking diss track is amazing. This weapon is just so good. Right, I do think I'm gonna go and zoom out, because I want to see if I can find live fruit. Don't remember what it looks like though. At least not that much. I think my radar should tell me when I'm close to live fruit. Yep. Oh, down there it is. Now the pickaxe axe, I also have a pretty good freaking mining speed, so that's really nice. I think I can technically make these things myself, but that's not necessary. Or at least not right now. Maybe later on. Then we're gonna use my thing. My cadaver's cornet. Oh, boy. I guess I'll just go and dig my way through here. Getting a little bit of chlorophyte. This is lodestone over here, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. Let me go and check it out. Or Palladium, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I was absorbed in thoughts. Nope. Nothing. Let me go and switch these two around over here. Just so I have my, what's it called? Cadaver's cornet a little bit closer to myself. Let's see, because this is probably going to be my boss room. Since this is just a better... Like, this is just a good play. Oh my god. And then a freaking Plantera's bulb over here. That's amazing. That is ridiculously lucky and amazing. But I would like to get more life food before I deal with Plantera. This Plantera is difficult. Or at least I seem to remember Plantera being difficult. Even in normal mode. Now I'm dealing with Plantera in expert mode, so yeah. Ah, a B-wing. Nice. I love getting them rare drops. I think the B-wings are actually pretty dang decent. Last time that I looked at the wing thing. Like not particular tier list, but just like a list of like which ones are better than the other ones. Also, jungle temple. That's pretty dang cool. There's another Plantera's poop over here. Which I will probably forget. How do I make life fruits? Life crystal, jungle spores, and souls of light and night. Yeah, I seem to remember something like that. Boom, 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 boom. Because I think that life fruit, doesn't it spawn throughout the entirety of hard mode? I think it does, but I'm not sure about that. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna continue looking though. I think I'll just go and make some of those. I think I'll also keep myself zoomed out for the moment. Okay, now how many souls do I have? Because how much would I need? I have used 3 right now, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 10 more, so 17. That's 34 souls of light and night. 34. How expensive are those? That's like 2 gold. That's like 60 gold a piece. I can do that. There we go. She also sells jungle spores. If I would need them. Gonna throw you in there. And let's see. Life fruits. I'm also gonna need like 10 life crystals or something. That's actually gonna be the thing that I'm gonna not have enough from. Can I buy life crystals from somebody? Or something of the sort? I don't think so. Because now we need like 10 more of those. Jesus. Yeah. Okay, interesting. I guess I'll go and look for as many of them as I can then. I was kind of thinking about that when I was going through the jungle. I was like, should I collect these life crystals? And apparently I should have done that. Let's see. It was 10 apiece, so there we go. Perfect. Just what I needed. And there we go. Cool. Now if I use all of these majestic life roots, I should have myself a beautiful 600 health. Now you see. Okay, cool. Let's see, because I think right now it's just time to go and deal with Plantera. Now when it comes to Plantera, this thing doesn't pierce. This thing does pierce pretty dang well. How much damage do you do? 50. This thing does 95. That's a lot of damage. The Zumpet also pierces, I think, right? Yeah. This thing doesn't. This thing's not amazing because it uses so much stuff. The Prime's Roar. The Prime's Roar is also really good because of its insane damage. 2000 damage per second, which is insane for a bard. Or at least I think it's insane because I'm not used to seeing it. Okay. Let's go and move my way back up to the jungle. And I guess we're just gonna have to see how it goes. I'm constantly buffed, so that's one thing that I don't really think I'm gonna have to worry about. And then after Plantera, I can finally go into the dungeon and get myself a Master Ninja gear. Wait, what? Oh, there's a life fruit over here. Well, that's a joke. I think life fruit just spawns rarely in general, so there's not much control you have over it. Just a thing of luck. As a lot of things tend to be in Terraria. Let's see. Would I attempt... I'm not sure. Something in me tells me, like, hey, sure, go and use this arena. But this arena seems... What the fuck are you? But this arena seems a little bit small. No idea what you are, but you are... dead. Huh. Cool. I could just try it. Let's go and try it. Let's just go and... Why is there another one of these? Are you kidding me? It's like the new shit enemy that's gonna spawn. Hey, skeleton merchant. Hello, friend. I think I'm just gonna go and... I don't have my bucknet. Well, I guess I could technically grab it, but... You know what? I'm not sure. I don't know if I need him or not, so I'm gonna go and just grab him and... Yeah. Just want to make sure. Kind of want my money... my money, no, my health. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and destroy the thing and we'll see what's gonna happen. We're just gonna see what's gonna happen. Hey, what? Oh, okay. It's like, wait, what? You're despawning now? That would have sucked. Kazooie's still doing work. This one's doing a sizable amount of damage. As it usually is. Beep, beep, boo-doop, boo-doop. 10 damage, I was like, oh. Kind of have a little bit of an issue though. I have the pop filter of my microphone that is in the way. Right now. And here comes everything. Go wait for my inspiration to come back. You know what? This thing does so much damage. Maybe I should use this thing. I'm gonna use the Kazooie. Oh boy. Fly through the little buggers as much as you can. Oh my god. Yikes. Let me go kneel up. Because I feel like it's a pretty good idea. Ow. Do these things respawn or do they just die? I think they just die because I think this is an expert mode only thing. Like the amount of grabbers that appear. Still love the music though. There's one boss song that I will always like from Terraria. It's definitely this one. Like Plantera's theme. Ow. Wow. Screams are echoing from the dungeon. Plantera's been defeated. Something stirs in the aquatic depths, and Plantera's luminescence brightens the earth. Oh, this gives me like the luminous stuff, right? Or what's it called? I don't remember the name, but I think it's this ore over here. Illumite. Oh, yes. Ah, shit. Because I need this, right? Seem to remember. Back off. I need this for the strawberry heart. Is that everything that I need it for? I think it is. I need 10 of these bars. How many is it per thing? 4. Okay, well, I can find them whenever. Like, wherever the hell I want to, so. Wow. Just in general, wow. That was nice. Did not expect to beat Plantera first try. I feel like I've somehow become overpowered even in expert mode. Not overpowered, like... Am I that overpowered? Because I'm just using the things that the mod gives me. And then also technically all of these things, but... Well, yeah. They're buffs, you can always get them. If you want to, so... Spore Sack. I really like the Spore Sack. What? While in combat, magical vines will seek out and damage nearby enemies. Oh, now that's interesting. That might be an idea for me. Do I have another Heart of the Storm? Or I have a Storm? Heart of the Storm. Let me go and make that thing. No, there we go. Heart of the Jungle. I really like this thing. Like, this thing seems like a pretty good thing. But yeah, I don't have any slots available to me right now. Wasp Gun. Let's see if I can do anything with these things. No, I don't think so. Pygmy Staff. That's a pretty rare drop. Well, rare. That is just the rarer drop from Plantera. From Plant Mommy. Let me go and get rid of these things. We managed to get the Vuvuzela or Vuvuzela Red. That's pretty cool. Releases an agonizing sound burst, doubles in damage and ricochets upon killing an enemy. Do these things home in? No. How much damage do you do? You do 129 damage. Yep, quite a lot of damage. Off key, buzzing, fabled. Let's see, because I think you should be like one of my new... I'm gonna get rid of this thing. Like, I don't really care too much about the tambourine. Why? Because the tambourine has a range that I have to deal with. Even though you could technically do like a... What's it? Like a scythe train or whatever the hell it's called? Only just realized how good that thing could be. Megaphone is also really good. I feel. Let me go and get rid of Steam Flute. Don't really care much for the Steam Flute. Ah, the Cyborg. Ah, yes. Go and stack my money. And now we have Bloom Weave. What did it say? The quality of this cloth is unlike anything you've ever seen. The maw. How much do I have like right now? I have 30. Which is just enough to be able to make the armor. So I think I'm gonna go into that. What is this? Oh yeah, right. I remember what this gives me. I'll go and just make the armor there. The ornate armor set. The helmet or hat. The jerkin. And the leggings. Alright, so that's gonna give me 81 defense. But that is of course because I had the buff from the cyberpunk stuff. I think, no? Wait, does it still have this buff? Yeah. Let me go and switch this around to the normal one to see how much... Okay, now it's 72. What does this do for me? Let me also go and move my microphone a little bit. There we go, so I can finally see my entire screen. 5% increased symphonic playing speed, 8% increased symphonic critical strike chance, increased inspiration generation rate by 15%, 12% increased symphonic damage, the chance for inspiration notes to drop by 10%, and duration of symphonic empowerment by 3 seconds. More symphonic damage, more symphonic critical strike chance, more movement speed, and set bonus is symphonic critical strikes cause a random active empowerment to ascend to a 4th level of intensity. This effect can only trigger once every 5 seconds. Huh. What do you need to be able to be made? You need the hello thing, and then you also need the diss track. I really like this thing. The diss track is amazing. And I'm pretty dang sure this thing won't give me... Yeah, this will only give me the... Oh no! Of the auto-tuner and the metal music player. Yeah, not from the diss track, which is really stupid because the diss track is amazing. Maximum inspiration by 2. Symphonic custom... I think I'm gonna leave this for now. I can come back to that later on. So let me go and bonk you in there, buddy. We also have our temple key. There's of course also still the... Oh yeah, I totally forgot to mention this before in one of my earlier episodes, but I actually got rid of the prefixes for enemies mod. Why? Because in expert mode it's just too annoying to deal with. There's like some prefixes that some enemies get are just too annoying to deal with. Especially when you're farming. So yeah, I just decided to be like, nah, fuck it. Don't want to deal with that shit. Oh yeah, I wanted to go and take a look at the dude. The cyborg. Where are you, buddy? You're down there, okay. And they are spazzing. Hello, friend. Transformation. There it is. The bopper. A healing weapon, magic ranged. Let's see. Fires a different sound wave based on your instrument's pitch. That is interesting and also seems pretty freaking good. So I have like close range stuff and then like far... Oh, wow. Hello, Goblin Tinker. Inspiring, you know what, sure, I can do it inspiring. 100 symphonic damage. I think I'll get rid of my megaphone for that. Just go and throw you in there, buddy. Post Plantera tokens, which I think will give me, yeah. You will allow me to get these things. And also technically the axe, but there's no point in... At least I don't need it, I think. Okay, let's go and go into the dungeon, I suppose. Because I first want to get my Master Ninja gear going. That is one of the things that I really like to get at this point of the game. This thing... Wait a second though. You're used in the... Yeah, in the bar cell, okay. Because wasn't there anything else that I could combine? No. There's only one more, like I can get one more accessory slot, but that's it. Later on I can technically go and combine the Armored Band Kit together with the Musician's Essence, which will give me the Bard's Soul. This thing cannot be combined with anything else. Or it's nothing that I care about. This thing is gonna just become better. Because I'm gonna get the Master Ninja gear. And what else is there? I think that is it, really. I can technically go and improve the Ankh shield, too. I think. I'll go and take a look at that once Once I feel like it. Once I find the time. Ooh, dark matter too. I can make so many things. I can make so many things. I just need to find enemies to actually defeat. Hello, Diabolist. And a giant cursed skull. I'm just gonna go and be... I think I'll just go and walk around the dungeon a little bit. I'm not gonna be using my crazy spawn increasing thing, because that's gonna make everything go absolutely crazy. Blip. Booty 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 beep. Booty beep booty booty beep. Am I the only one who like really likes hard mode dungeon? Or like post Plantera dungeon? I really like it. I like the enemies. I don't know. It makes the dungeon fun. The first time you go through the dungeon is a pain in the arse. But then it becomes fun. But I feel like the first time you go through the dungeon in general is just a pain in the arse. Because of the entire, hey, you have to go and explore this entire place aspect of it. Especially when you are playing vanilla and then you have a set amount of torches. Oh yeah, right. I was also supposed to go and do this. Let me go and do it now, yes. Oh yeah, the fishbone. Fuck yeah, give me that chest. Let me go and throw some of the stuff in there though. The fishbone. Releases the blare of an ancient aquatic creature, which deals increased damage against movement impaired enemies. Right click to release a flurry of bubbles that slow enemies and replenish ally breath. I'll have to test this out for a little bit. For the time being, I'm just gonna go and continue. Hello, friends. Necromancer. Would you look at that then? The Shadow Beam Staff. One of those legendary weapons back in the day. Well, I think it's still a good weapon though, but it's just not legendary anymore. Well, at least not to me. Because I don't play vanilla Terraria anymore. Just about. Oh, Skeleton Commando, and goodbye. I don't know how many things I need actually. How many pieces of dark matter I'm gonna need. Also, I seem to remember there being, like, when it comes to the enemies that spawn, when you're looking for certain rare enemies, I think you have a higher chance of encountering certain enemies with different backgrounds. I think. I seem to remember. Bone Lee is still left of me. Bone Lee is the one I need. You are the one I want. You are the one I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank you for that shadow clone technique. Where did you learn that one from? Pont of Sullivan? Yes. Pont of Sullivan, the ultimate ninja. You must have heard about him. Must have heard about the legends of Pont of Sullivan, the ultimate ninja. There's a dungeon slime over here. I guess I might as well kill you. The health chest is over here. But I don't need that, so fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I'm actually becoming very interested in the healer class right now. And I'm also still thinking about what I'm going to be doing for the healer class, because there's quite some things that need to be figured out when it comes to that. Am I going to do it in co-op? Try to arrange something with Cube? Or am I just going to do it on my own? And is it going to be expert mode or normal mode? Probably expert mode though. But I'm not sure if the healer is possible in expert mode. It probably is, but I still want it to be relatively fun. This one, I feel like the... from which point was it? I think from the moment that I reached hard mode, this class became fun. The bard class. The weapons that I got became fun. Oh, it's still a dungeon slime. I was hoping that... I was hoping there'd be something more interesting over here, but... oh boy, Bone Lee. Bone Lee! Please give me your tabi or your black belts. How about both? It gave me the tabby though. And I also... How many tokens do I have right now? Only 10. Oh, another bone leaf. Wow. This seems to be the place to find bone leaves. Which is awesome. The thing with this, like with the dungeon, I would say also, when it comes to like the tokens, it's not a good idea to farm tokens in here though, because you're gonna get a lot of dungeon tokens, which is not what you need. A certain dog is not very happy about somebody leaving the house. Happens every single time. That dog, I swear to God, will be... Well... Maybe saying that it will be the end of me is a little bit too much, but... That little dog is insane. Not a bone leaf. No black belt though. I can also do the solar eclipse right now. Ooh. Oh, there's so many things I can do at this point of the game. I love it. I love it when I defeat like certain benchmarks. Then I can start getting really good stuff. It's especially after Plantera, I would say, that like you get some really, really cool stuff. Boom. This really is the place for Boneley, holy crap. Where is that little booger? And there's the black belt. Nice. Let me go and grab this ectoplasm over here. And let's shoot that out. That was amazing. That was a pretty good dungeon run. I don't think I need you. Shadow Beam Staff. I'll just go and take a look, but I don't think so. Nope. There we go. Let me go through all the stuff in here that like isn't new. And let's see, where is my thing? There it is. Master Ninja Gear. And then we have ourselves Elemental Ninja Boots. Which you can later on... Oh, I can already do that actually. I have the flower birds. It's warding. It is warding! You can also make the cloud of, like the cloud boots or whatever. But for that you need to like the cloud of horseshoe balloons, which I would not recommend getting. This thing is amazing though. Wow. So there was something I could do with this thing. Terrarium Defender, right? That's not gonna happen for now. What do you need for Terrarium cores actually? Ancient Manipulator, yeah, nope. That ain't happening for now. Maybe later on. Okay, Dark Matter. Right, I also was gonna go and take a look at the fishbone there. So I can right click to these bubbles that will slow enemies. And then I can shoot these things. How much inspiration do you use? Only one. Ooh. Let me go and reforge this guy. Let me also go and grab my lucky charm. Charm of absolute luck. That would need Shroomite. Which is a little bit annoying to get. Because I need an auto hammer for it. This should be fine though. Loud, supersonic, vibrant, come on. Before I can eat damage. I guess I'll go with loud. So now I'm gonna go and get rid of the green tambourine. It also gives me defense. And damage reduction, which is pretty dang good. Okay. Let me go and throw this guy in here. And this guy in there. Let's see. Ectoplasm. Can make pulse bow. Yes. Can make a sizable amount of stuff. But the organ is the thing that I will really need. Knight's Alloy together with this thing. Bassoon, Clarinet, Maestro armor. Oh. Just instantaneously new armor set. Or a different armor set. Say it like that. Because I might not want to wear it. I'm gonna need a lot of Knight's Alloy though. Let's go and see though. What am I gonna make first? Weapons or armor? I guess I can make the armor with relative ease though. Just need a lot of silk. There we go. What's it called again? Maestro. Maestro leggings. Maestro shirt or suit. And a Maestro wig. So let's go and see if I can make the bassoon. There we go. And the clarinet. And now we still have the organ, which also requires Knight's Alloy. Come on, there we go. And here we have the organ. Wow. All of the things. Just all of the things. Right, so right now I have 85 defense. 91 defense. Christ almighty. What is the damage looking? 150. 154. Symphonic playing speed, symphonic critical strike chance. Inspiration regeneration by 15%, symphonic damage. Critical strike chance against the chance of inspiration notes to drop and increases the duration of my things. Symphonic damage, symphonic critical strike chance, and movement speed. Pressing the armor ability key will summon a chorus of music playing ghosts. The ghosts rapidly damage nearby enemies with brass, wind, string, and percussion instrument damage. Wow. So I can do it like this. Wow. The ghost chorus is recharging. That's interesting. I'm not sure how much damage they do, but it's so good. So many good weapons, I love it. The bassoon launches a sticky bassoon bomb. So it just sticks to enemies and then blows up. Maybe or just... Oh, right click to... Oh, I see. Oh my god. I'm not sure how good the fishbone is going to be at this point. So this thing sticks to enemies and then blows up. I totally forgot about this weapon even. My god. I feel like the kazoo is missing out on damage. The clarinet released an expanding burst of sound. This one doesn't seem amazing. Yeah, no. I'll go and throw you in the box. The organ allows you to reload it up. Huh. I think I'm not going to be using these weapons though, the ones that require me to do time shenanigans. Because I suck at doing it. I really like the bassoon though. I think I'm going to go and get rid of the Zumpet. Yeah. The Zumpet was good. It's good against worm enemies. But that's just about it. Ornate stuff, which requires all of these things. Yeah. I seem to remember that being something that I was going to have to deal with. Okay, what else is there to do? You know what? I have an idea about what else there is to do. It's time to go and end of this episode. What do I need to do in the next episode, actually? I think it's a solar eclipse that I might want to do. And then it's Golem and all that jazz, and then Abyssion. Alright, people, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Just That I was playing Terraria Modded Bard. And next episode, we're going to go and deal with, well, just making ourselves even stronger. Goodbye.